Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 10. It's the second game of the month series, Gargoyle Earth Elementalist. I'm Ultraviolent 4. I'd like to finish the game off this time. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that though, but we'll see how we go. We've got one more floor of depths left, then we're going to do a third rune, and then we'll be heading into Zot. And then hopefully I can get started on the Crawl Sun Death Challenges tournament, which I am very excited about. The first combo is out. If you're not playing it, reminder, you should be, because it's fun. And yeah, I'm not going to do a game of the month for May, so there'll be a 1 month break because I want everyone to play the Sun Death Challenges tournament. Alright, I'm just going for LRD here. It's giving us AoE. I should probably be doing Ogrebs as well. That's good value. So we're getting AoE, but we're also getting a evasion ignoring spell against all these Spriggans. And we're going to go back to our practice of taking our armor on and off to cast deflect missiles. Annoying, yes, but optimal. Cool, there we go. And we don't even take hunger costs for it because we have a Staff of Energy. It's fantastic. Alright, these purple draconians, if they hit, will purge off our deflector missiles. So they're a very high priority enemy. Our fighting makes it to 24. We're training, so we're going fighting armor. How much armor are we doing to 20? I don't know that we need that much armor. Maybe we'll take armor to 18. If I ever want to cast Shatter, just normally, probably need to focus more on Earth Magic. It's at 34% chance to fail right now, so I can use it. I can quaff Brilliance if I want to, but I don't know. Let's focus it. Let's try to have it ready for our third rune. I should be doing the Zot bit here at the end, so you should do the rest of the floor before you head into your Zot entrance fort. But I don't know, I couldn't be bothered. I'm trying to get this thing done. The orange brain there can confuse us. I only have 1 pip of MR when I'm not wielding our MR crossbow. I mean, a confusion's not a big deal. Oh, here's an artifact helmet. Slay plus 5, but it's a minus cast helmet. Wow. Okay, so we can put this Slay plus 5 on. We can go get our other cloak that has another Slay plus 4. And we can walk around with no spells, but with a crossbow and something like 30 Slay. Not quite 30, but an absurd amount. We'd have the Gauntlets of War. We'd have Slay, plus 3 Slay on our Pearl Dragon scales. 5 Slay on our helmet. 4 on our cloak. A ring of plus 6 Slay. And then we got another ring of plus 4 slaying as well that we could put on. But no, we're not going to use that. Although I am tempted. That's a scroll of silence. Cool. Good to know. We're not flying right now, which is good. Because those Spriggan air mages airstrike. Okay, so this is a situation where, oh yeah, there's a Titan, so we definitely don't want to be airstriking. Okay, let's pull up our heroism. There's not too much point trying to walk into the choke point because these shamans keep digging in. Okay, well he's dead now, so maybe we will walk into the corner now. This looks like a good time for our Wand of Clouds that we have 18 charges of. We got Mephitic, not too exciting. Yeah, but see, if we had Shatter here, I'd just have massive amounts of full screen damage on all these enemies at once. Cool. You know what else is kind of funny? So we have Iron Shot, right? So we have a really high damage single target spell. I'm pretty sure with the amount of slaying we have, the hand crossbow is just better. I don't know for sure, but it feels like that. There's 18 for our armor. If I had beam here, I could work out exactly where I should stop training armor, but we don't. None of those rings I care about. Oh yeah, that's right, we're picking up Torment Scrolls. I haven't used one though. I might yet. How much RN do I have? Max. Okay, so we've got, yeah, full RN and then our Gargoyle Torment resistance. We can get a lot of value out of that. Alright. This is a good time for some AoE nonsense. Alright, no Storm Dragons. We're still hanging out to find a Storm Dragon scales, because then we can enchant it and get into the treasure trove. I don't know what we'd get in the treasure trove because all our gear is already basically maxed out. But I don't know. You gotta know, right? What's in there? Could be anything. Okay. That's a whopper. Didn't want to get blinked around, but it was sort of too late. Spellcasting to 15. We have the spells now to learn Passage of Galubria. I don't know that I'll bother. We're not going to be able to use Passage for much longer anyway, to the extent of our third rune. But we have 6 scrolls of blinking, so I don't know. Is there going to be a third rune where we need more than 6 blinking scrolls? Probably not. Speaking of which, it is now time for our third rune. So, if this were in a vacuum, I'd say maybe we should go to the Abyss. We have quite a high amount of HP regen, and then we also have an amulet of MP regen. So one of the major issues, the fact that you can't rest in the Abyss, is not a big deal for us. But I went to the Abyss twice. I did not have fun there. I don't know that I want to do more Abyss on this character. I'm also thinking, I want to use Shatter. Now, Shatter's not real good in slime pits because jellies, and I think this is kind of a cute reason. I guess because they are good at absorbing shock because they're literally jelly. They take less shatter damage. So if I want to use it, then I probably want to go to Vaults 5. That's a good time to use Shatter because you're standing on the stairs, you can just blow everything up from the middle of the room. So I think that might be my decision. You know what, it definitely is. And also, if we're going to find Storm Dragons, we'll find them in Zot, but if we want to find them faster, they're going to be in Vaults 5. So let's go do Vaults. It seems a shame to train all this Earth Magic and then not use Shatter. We're going to use it in Zot, but, more killing enemies wise. Alright, so I'm going to want to buff up here. So we're going to go Heroism, Finesse. Let's go Agi. Let's go Haste. We have 10 of. And let's also go Brilliance. And with that, our Shatter drops to 4% chance to fail. Yep. I probably should also be holding out MR crossbow just in case. Alright. And you know what? Because I haven't used any yet, let's also use an immolation. Let's just go totally crazy. Alright, so we're going to go Shatter and Fire. Where is my Shatter? It's on F. Why did I fly everywhere? Was that just my game lagging out? Oh yeah, my dungeon crawl, you can't see it, but my window at the top says not responding. I don't think I actually moved. I think that was my game just freaking out. Alright, cool. So all of these guys are basically dead in a single shadow. Alright, well, until more enemies turn up, we may as well start shooting things with a crossbow. Alright, there's a Vault Warden. Where is it? I didn't see him. Oh, he's up on the top left. He's blending in. So I'm going to start shooting. Oh, I forgot to do the regen spell. That's okay. We're going to take literally no damage. I say that, and then we get damned by that guy. So let's bring up regen. Okay, and let's try to kill the Warden. Not that I really care about being locked in by him, because we'll just shatter our way out. Alright. Is it time for another shadow? Maybe. Here comes a lich. Yeah, we're also slowed, although I don't see that in our list. So this torpor snail should be slowing us. But I'm looking in my list of statuses here. I don't see slow, which is interesting. But let's shatter again. Yeah, that's definitely just my game freaking out. Let me watch on the recording. I wonder if you guys saw that as well. Oh yeah, you see my character jumping around. Cool. Oh right, if this Quicksilver Dragon hits us with its breath, it's gonna take away all of our buffs. Alright, deflecting missiles, let's go. Okay. Well, we got him, so we're still buffed. We're starting to run out of magic points now. Fortunately, we have... Oh, only one potion of magic? I should have checked that first. Oh, okay. I thought we had a bunch. So there's one more we can buy. That's actually a real shame. Such that... We have Ambrosia, so I could just stand here, Ambrosia, and get magic back. I could also just go back upstairs and get my magic back because we're not locked in at this point. And there are two wardens. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. We'll reset. Okay, it's a real bummer that we don't have these potions of magic. Let me go buy that other one in vaults. Yeah, because they're really good for a couple of reasons. One, just having your magic back is good for fights, like in the middle of that one. But also when you have Spirit Shield, they're effectively like a heal wounds potion. So that's unfortunate. Oh, let's buff up again. So Heroism, Finesse, Regen Spell, Agi, Haste, Brilliance. Alright, and let's go again. Alright, we probably don't need it, but Immolation is so fun. Let's go again. Okay, and then let's freak our game out by casting Shadow. What is that? I don't know why that's happening. Oka's giving us stuff. Yeah, we like one-shot all those enemies with just the one shadow. It's pretty amazing. Am I flying right now? No, okay, good. I don't want to be flying in case Titans turn up, which they often do. I'm just waiting for more enemies to turn up before shattering again. I've got my MR crossbow out, so I don't really care about the Sphinx. Alright, let's shatter again. It's so weird. Okay, it doesn't do too much against the dragons because they're flying. We just got tramples off the stairs. That's okay. We're corrode -4, so our AC has been dropped to a very low 60. Our regen wore off. Let's put that back on. Okay, cool. Yep. See, there's the Titan. This is why I'm not flying. Shatter time. Oh, let's immolate again. Yeah, let's just keep going. Dinas would be proud, I'm sure. Oh, it's so satisfying. Okka's giving us a weapon. We'll have to do a search for god gifts to find all the stuff Okka's given us in here. And I'll just casually walk back to the stairs here. There are no enemies even turning up. We're doing such a good job of just killing everything from the middle here. Oh, we got dispelled. Goodbye to all our buffs. Can we just cast Shatter on its own? 14%. So even without Brilliance, we kind of can just cast it. Alright, let's go. 14%, very dangerous. Nah. And again. And again, sort of not necessary, but we're playing an Earth Elementalist, right? We've got to do Earth things. I'm going to go back up and start over again. And by that I mean I'm going to take my clothes off. Feel very safe from missiles. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shatter's down to 13%. So, oh yeah, it's quickly gone up to 24 points. Cool. In that case, I'm just going to do a heroism and a regen. I don't know why this is happening. I'm not actually wasting turns, right? It's just... Yeah, I can't be because that's making me move through monsters. Let's see. So the time is 76,000 turns and 26. Yeah, that's just one turn. That's definitely just a visual bug. Let's go again. Oh, we've been locked in. No, it's okay because we can shatter our way out. I don't know why I ate my own chunks. There are literally... I ate my own food. There are literally chunks lying everywhere. Let's pick more int. We made it to level 27, so that probably gives us another point of MR. It does. So we've got 2 pips. If I were just to wear our ring of... there was that ring that had MR plus and extra magic points on it. If I wore that instead of the robustness ring, I wouldn't have to worry about this stupid MR hand crossbow anymore. And you know what? I think I will do that. Yeah. At this point, we've got 65 AC. We don't need that much. Your tankiest melee bruisers typically only have around 50 AC. So the Ring of Robustness has done a good job, but let's go pick up that other ring. Because MP plus 9 is also an extra 9 hit points. And then I can feel safe from spells at all times. If I forget what hand crossbow I'm wielding, it doesn't matter. I just said go to Vaults 5. That's almost certainly a mistake. I should go to Vaults 4 and regen and heroism before I come back in. Oh well. Boom. Boom. There's our spell target for 16. With Shatter, I feel like we could go... And our crazy defenses and our crazy... Oh hey, here's a Storm Dragon. Did we get an armor? No, we didn't. Okay, Bella. But with our crazy spell set and our defenses, I feel like we could go do some zigging. Maybe I might, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish Zot here before I need to leave. So maybe I'll do some zigging. Hang on, let's deal with this and then we'll decide. Oh, Oki gave me an artifact hand crossbow. Yeah, I'm gonna wield the Staff of Energy here so that we can cast Hungerless Shatters. Oh, there's Fire Starter. I love this weapon. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the shield. It's basically immolation on a stick. It's so fun. Every time you hit an enemy, you give them inner flame. Let's ID this hand crossbow. Okay. Oops. It's not exciting. +0 velocity. Normally at this point, once you've cleared the middle of the floor, you head to the corners. We don't need to. We've shown that we're more than capable of just fighting all the enemies here at once anyway. Cool. There's Shatter on a stick. This thing, is that the one that, no. Okay. Yeah, it's a mace that does Shatter as an effect. It's pretty funny, but we don't need it. There's our third rune, sweet. Oh yeah, let's do a search for God Gift in here. So Oka gave us a rune spear. Nice. Alright. At this point, I think we could probably fly again. A rune cloak. Meh. Potions of heal wounds. Grab that immediately. Let's grab the extra brilliance. Do we need cancellation? We've got 3 of those. And we have a lot of gold. Let's pick up another one. And curing, we probably have 1 million. Yep. As soon as I fly, the very next enemy we meet. No, that's not true. The very next was the orange brain. The second enemy we meet is a titan. Of course it is. An amulet of rage. That's exactly how I feel. Alright, we also don't have deflect missiles up. We get the spell swiftness. I'm not going to bother with that. What are we trying to pick up? Oh, Fan of Gales. Nope. Ring Large Shield? I could see large shields. Because our current shield is what? RF plus regen plus arc corrosion. It's like, and it's a +0 shield. We could use enchant armors on a large shield, and this would give us reflection. It would also, yeah, make our spells not castable anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna drop it for now, but I don't know. If we go do some zigging, we could very easily just train our shield up. Dragon form, nice. Okay, so that's our vaults done. I don't think we found a, what do we need? Storm Dragon Scales. We did. Oh no, there's one in a shop, but that's 1800 gold, and it might not be enchanted enough. You know what? At this point, what are we doing with our gold? Let's find out. Let's roll the dice. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Okay, so it needs to be +4. Oh god. It's +13! A +13 dragon scales! Storm dragon scales. That's crazy! Oh my god, +13. That gives us more AC than our Pearl Dragon scales, up to 63. Quite a bit more. Unfortunately, it's heavier. So let's see. Yeah, let's bring Shatter down to 26%. And I also don't like the resistances as much on this, but that is a nutty armor if I've ever seen one. Alright, well it looks like we're going troving. We need to make some room. Let's drop my wands. Alright, what do we get? Some artifact armors that I don't care about. It's a large shield of poison resistance. Meh. The other one was better. The reflection. That's the hat of ponderousness. I mean, what's our current hat? It's plus int. You know what? This might be worth it. Well, so the ponderous hat slows you, right? Which is bad. But it would give us extra int. It would give us effectively another 10 hit points. And some extra AC, right? No, probably not. Probably less AC because it's a hat. And we've trained quite a bit of armor skill. Our character is such a tank. I actually don't care if we're slightly slowed. So we're going to be moving at 1.1 instead of 1. And yeah, I don't think I really care. It's a Scarf of Resistance. That is irrelevant. I don't care about Leah's Halberd. It gets rid of all your other armor slots. It's a shield with MR on it. I don't really care about that. This is gloves of extra int and magic points. Magic points is nice as more HP, but I don't think we want that. I think the Gauntlets of War are just too good. And this hat has some other stuff. Okay. So we're now slow, but we now have even more MR. Oh, such that we probably don't need the MR ring anymore. Although if we're going to zig, I probably wouldn't mind having 4 pips of MR. Which I think we are going to do. Yeah, because I've got to go to the dentist soon. So I don't have time to do Zot. I don't want to just make a 25-minute episode. So let's go do some zigging. Note that you probably shouldn't. So if you're just trying to win your 3-rune game, I don't think it usually makes sense to go do zigs. Doesn't matter how strong your character is, things can go wrong, and in that case you're in trouble. But our character is pretty good, so I'm going to drop some stuff here that we don't need in the zig. So I'm not going to need, say, magic mapping scrolls. I'm not going to need, I don't know, what else would I need? We can probably have everything else. I'm not trying to collect artifacts, so unlike Ziggy, I don't need so many slots. Yeah, hang on, let me put deflector missiles on. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Shatter is at 8% chance to cast, even without Brilliance. We're just going to take it to 27, probably. We're going to get a bunch of experience really quickly in the zig here. So yeah, the moral of the story is, if you're just trying to win your 3-rune games, don't zig. But I want to give some zig experience to some of you who have been hanging out for Ziggy, because I haven't played him in a little while. And also just give me something to do. A bit of filler. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the glowing scarf. We have seen all the scarf types. Right. Cool. I could also very easily just train a little bit of air magic and charms just so I can cast deflect missiles without having to do the armor thing. We'll do that in a bit. Alright. So our character is very well placed for a zig. We've got our resistances more or less covered completely across the board. We've got huge AoE in the form of Shatter, and then also now Var Clutch. And then in the event that we're silenced, we have a whole bunch of slaying and a +8 hand crossbow. So I can't imagine us having too much trouble in here. Oh yeah, and we're gonna find all these potions of experience. So why just put these into earth magic? Oh, not shields. Earth magic? No, it's kind of a waste. What if I just put them into air magic? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Let's just... we'll just make deflecting missiles castable. I see storm... Wait, no, we've already been in the thing, never mind. These are wind drakes. They can airstrike us. There's probably not much reason to be flying in a Zig. So I'm just going to land. Any enchant weapons are going on our Demon Trident. I think I want to tell the game to stop picking up staves now. Oh, see, it wants to pick up all the ones we already know. It's so annoying. I should at least regen before I come down. Can we Vile Clutch Shining Eyes? Apparently we can. Okay, that's pretty amazing. So we can kill him before he hopefully mutates us. Do we get him? Yep. Box of Beasts. That one's pretty good, even without Evocation's training, so I'll take that with us. The Sack of Spiders, however, is not. Well, we can LRD these guys pretty quickly. They get wrecked. Yep. Well, this is sort of unfair. We're being forced to fly by the air elemental as these titans turn up. So let's shatter those guys. And again. Alright, good. Don't want to be flying against them. Sort of a nasty combo. That's like how Jobu works, where the air elemental makes you fly and then she airstrikes you. Can I just cast deflect missiles? Kind of. Yeah, okay, good. Now we don't have to take our armor off. Alright. Dev's mollified. Crude longbow. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't have to worry about the whole Ancient Liches going invis thing. Because now we can just wield this hand crossbow that lets us see invis at all times. Killer Clown. Alrighty. Seems like a good shatter time. I really don't know why that thing is happening. They're taking barely any damage. Alright, got him. Oh. That's the +8 orange crystal plate armor. I feel like we won't be able to cast anything in this. Shatters at 97% chance of fail, yeah. We don't have anywhere near enough strength to wear this. So it's an orange crystal plate armor. Has an encumbrance rating of 23. And we only have 12 strength. So that's, yeah, never going to work. I'm going to leave it here. That makes me kind of sad. On we go. Not that I care about food, but if I did, I could be wielding the Staff of Energy, so that we don't have any spell hunger costs. Oh, we got really contaminated out of that. I didn't get mutated though. We have Flame Tongue and Dragon's Call. Staff of Earth. Well, that makes our shatter more powerful. I feel like we should keep that. Alright. And the reason I'm ignoring the Warlock's Mirror, I feel like it's a bit of a noob trap, that weapon. Because it's an artifact, so everyone's eyes light up. Ooh, it's an artifact. Ooh, it can reflect spells. That's amazing. But it's only a buckler. So I think the most important thing from your shield is the fact that it gives you shield, so you block with it. So having a buckler with a low amount of shield skill just to occasionally reflect spells is not a worthwhile trade-off. I mean, okay, if you're some mage that only wants a buckler and doesn't want to trade for shield, by all means. But if you're a Minotaur Berserker, you should not be using the Warlock's Mirror. So am I going to use the Staff of Earth all the time? I feel like no, because our hand crossbow gives us more magic points and hit points. I don't really care about the extra, whatever that thing is called, spell power the Staff of Earth would give us. Okay. The loot here hasn't been too fantastic. Let me Var Clutch that guy, so I can hopefully not be mutated. Actually, do Shining Eyes? Yeah, they look like they take... No, he took a lot of damage. I don't know that he took reduced shadow damage. Maybe Shining Eyes aren't slimes. Let's heroism here. Yeah, because these guys do really hurt. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Are we good? I'm gonna randomly blink. Hang on. Let me just get some space and kill this stuff. I could finesse. I don't think we need it. I don't know. I think this looks worse than it is. Wait. These guys can hit for 66 damage. We could... No, we can't die here. Our magic points are also HP. Maybe we could die here. Could we die here? I don't think so. Why can't I kill anything? No. We have a huge amount of guaranteed damage reduction as a gargoyle, so I feel like we're never going to die to melee attacks, even though it looks like we are. I don't think we actually could have died there. I'm going to ignore Rings of Evasion. See? I pressed it, but it stayed on. There we go. Our pack is full. Let's drop the Wand of Paralysis. Went to Zig 10. It's another elf floor. They're gonna get their world rocked. Our Earth Magic is up to 26. Shadow's at 4%. We'll just take it to 27. We're playing an Earth Elementalist, right? So we need to do that. That's what Earth Elementalists do. They max their Earth skill. Actually, I'm gonna get annoyed by these miscellaneous things. Let me turn them off auto pickup. Let's go. Charms and air magic. We'll share it. Okay. So our deflect missiles, yeah, is at 38%. Okay. Without armor on. Let's take these to round numbers though. I'm gonna chain my charms to 5. And my air magic to... Well, I better have them equal. So charms to 6. Air air magic to 6. There is literally no reason to do this whatsoever other than I want my skills to be round numbers. Okay, again, statues just get wrecked by LRD. Oh, we got slimes again. Okay, I think this time I'll learn my lesson. Let's go heroism finesse. I failed my finesse at 4% chance to fail it. That's remarkable. Let's throw out some other AoE too. So I'll go the Lamp of Fire. So, and let's agility as well. So for these slimes, we can't really shatter them. We can't really bar clutch them. We literally can't bar clutch them. So that's why I'm buffing up completely in terms of our, I was going to say melee damage, but it's technically range damage. We're buffing up in terms of our crossbow. There you go. Let me try to get the Shining Eye before he comes and mutates us. And again, I think I learnt that, yeah, it looks like they take max shatter damage. Wait, or are they flying? They are flying, so they're not taking max shatter damage. But it seems like they take more shatter damage than the slimes do. Cool. Good thing we have... we feel wildly uncertain. Alright, so we are now getting randomly teleported. Well, that was kind of unfortunate. Now we're going to have to quaff mutation potions. We feel wildly uncertain again. So we've got to keep going. It's unfortunate to lose the thing where our spells were easy to cast, but we just got it back, so never mind. And now we have extra AC as well. Okay, so that actually ultimately worked out well. Yeah, I can't complain. Going experience again. Can I just put it in my charms? No, it makes it go too high. Can I put it in air magic and charms? No, it puts them both over 6. Can I put it all into fighting? Yeah. Okay. Manual of throwing. I'm not going to train throwing. Some random spells. Scrolls of Torment. Ring of Protection. We don't need those. We already have the best Ring of Protection possible. Why can't I do alphabetical order? Why is life so hard? Well, that's a slaying ring. We don't need it though. On we go. On to Zig 12. We're going to have a holy floor. This is going to be hard actually because all this stuff is flying. So it's not going to care about shatter. Oh, and my deflect missiles isn't up. Well, at this point I think I'm going to ignore it. Also, the other thing is that, as you know from the early game, Smite is really dangerous when you're a Gargoyle because it ignores your AC. So with all these Devas that are going to be here, and them all smiting us, that's quite dangerous. So I'm going to regen. I'm going to Heroism and Finesse because I'm afraid of this floor. I wonder if we should haste. Probably don't need to haste, but I'm gonna. This corner is quite useful because it can limit our line of sight here. So that we're not getting smoked by too many things at once. And actually, these guys are going to be sort of hard to kill because their shield is going to block my bolts. Yeah, we just get wrecked by smites here. I think we should haste. I wonder if we should also immolate. I want to say yes. So then we can get some clouds of fire down so that we can do damage over time. The holy clouds mean we won't get fire clouds though. Okay, well that plan didn't work. We're kind of dying. Let's get our regen up. I don't really need to do a finesse. There's no point when we're already hasted. It's not going to stack. The auto targeter keeps shooting the angel instead of the Davis. Alright, so let's see here. How are we going to get our HP back? I could just start quaffing from my 12 potions of heal wounds. Which might be the play. This isn't as bad as it looks because we still have 33 magic points, which are also effectively hit points. But I could also, and this might be crazy, but I could quaff an ambrosia and that would up our regen and our magic regen rate and quickly get a bunch of HP back. I think I'm willing to try that. And let's just see if that's totally crazy. Because we'll keep our AC. Yeah, okay, this is crazy. We're losing HP doing this. Alright, never mind. Let's cure out of that. And then I think we just keep fighting. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on our HP. And if we start dropping much lower, I'll start quaffing heal wounds. I'm going to quaff heal wounds right now, actually. Okay, there we go. It's just smites. It completely ignores our AC. That's what's hurting us here. And I knew it would when I started seeing the Davis. Alright, cool. There's another one. Can I lampify him now that those clouds are gone? Okay, that helps. Alright, we're dropping uncomfortably low. Okay, I was about to say there's only one David on my screen though. Now there's a second. Let's heal wounds again. What I could do, so I'm confident that we can fight our way through this, but if I weren't, we're already hasted up. I could just read blinking scrolls to just basically skip this floor and blink to the exit. But I feel okay about this. Or do I? I think I feel okay about this. We still have a lot of heal wounds potions. Oh, why aren't I Val clutching these Davers in the back? That's what I should be doing. Yeah. So I know that Shadow won't do much, but Val clutch will. I could be killing these guys even in the back. Alright, HP is too low, heal wounds. Alright, there's our Charm 6 target. I want to do Heroism again. If nothing else, it gives us more evasion against these mighted angels at the bottom that are hitting us. But I am still focused on the top. I want the Davis to die. Let's heal again. We didn't gain much that time. This is the last David that I can see. So I don't think we need to heal wounds again. I think we'll be alright. Our haste wears off, that's fine. It's really just the smites that are killing us. This other stuff is whatever. Okay. Well, that was a scary floor. And were there any magical large shields? A shield of poison resistance, that's not really that exciting. Here's an acquirement scroll. I don't know what we acquire. Had this problem for a while now. Maybe we acquire jewelry now that this MRMP plus 9 ring is one of our best. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we got an amulet of faith. Very good. Okay, that was the only glowing large shield. I was excited to maybe get a bunch, but nope. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to leave soon. This is Zig 13. This is a perfect shatter floor. This will be much quicker. Okay, we don't need enchant weapon scrolls anymore. Alright, and we go deflecting missiles. Should have done that first. There we go. Okay. Scary flaw because the Moss of Wrath can berserk all the juggernauts and stuff. But we can also just kill everything really quickly with Shatter. It won't kill the Moss of Wrath quickly because they fly, but for all the juggernauts and things it will. Oh, we didn't have the energy. Oh, I'm starving, that's why. I'm like, what? I ran out of magic points already? I thought this character had like 90. I need to train one skill on. Okay, so we've maxed fighting in Earth Magic now. Why don't we train some more spellcasting? Because that's giving us more HP. Bring that. Oh, we'll just train spellcasting. So we could train more armor and dodging as well. But do we really need it? Not really. I'll put dodging on too, but we'll focus spellcasting. I'll put armor on as well. We could train shields to a large shield, but I don't care. We're trying to pick up random things. Scrolls of Holy Word, get those out of my inventory. No, I actually should have them. They could be useful here. Those are boots of running. If they were, would I care? It would counteract the ponderousness hat we have, so we can move at normal speed. I'm just going to ID it. They are boots of running. Okay, do I care? We're losing RF we already have max of, so that doesn't matter. We're losing basically regen to have normal running again. And we'd have extra AC. I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's put the running boots on. We can enchant armor them. So now we're moving at 1.0 again. The running counteracts the ponderousness and they cancel out. What am I trying to pick up now? Why is my inventory full? I knew I should have dropped more things before I came in. Let's drop lignification. Alright, Zig 15. Snake pit one. Another very quick floor. Cool. Experience, whatever. Just put it into the things we're already training. That's a random teleport ring. Alright, on we go. I really gotta leave soon. Oh, this is a scary floor actually, because Ghost Moss will steal all our magic points. Well, if I see any, which I do now, we've only got 2 Invis potions. Well, they haven't stolen our magic yet. Maybe we just keep shattering and then we'll just fight the Ghost Moss on their own. Alright, well now they've taken all our magic points. Okay, well it's okay. We'll just fight them with other stuff. Lamp of Fire. See, the real danger here on these floors is that the Ghost Moss steal all your magic points, and the entropy weavers completely corrode you so that you can't use your weapon anymore either. Yeah, so we're minus 16 right now. Well, we still have so much slaying. Let's see. Let's use our Wand of Clouds. Let's see if we can kill everything like this. Alright, well, we mephitic the entropy weaver, so that's good. This is where we need our swamp drake pet. Okay, let me kill the entropy weaver real quick here. Okay, we're only minus 16. We can fight like this. Alright, because the Orb Weaver spider can't see the ghost more, so it just keeps shooting it over and over again. Why am I picking up staves of air magic? I don't want to. I don't want to pick up paralysis ones either. So I thought I turned off all these staves. The Spriggan's knife? Nope. Cool. We'll do one more floor and then I'll need to run. This is another snake floor. These are good. I'm probably going to jinx it now, but we've never seen one of the dreaded Panlord floors. Oh yeah, so we get hungry in the middle of the fight. That's probably a good reason to have the Staff of Energy. Not because I care about starving to death, but because then I have to eat in the middle of the battle. We have so many magic points. We can just cast Shatter so many times before we run out. It's pretty great. Snake bite. You know what? One more. Okay, it's a bunch of flying stuff that we can't really shatter too well. Oh yes we can, because they're gargoyles. They take bonus damage from shatter. What am I talking about? That's even better. Hell Sentinels though. They're a bit scary. They're not flying though, so it's actually okay. Hellions, very scary though. Never mind, it just dies. I'm just taking moments in between shatters to eat food. Okay, yeah. So the Hellion and the Hell Sentinels both have Damnation, which is our main weakness, which is why I was so afraid of them. But yeah. The Hell Sentinels don't fly, so they take max shatter damage, and then the Hellions are pretty flimsy. Oh, there's the Ring of Phasing. I think we want the Ring of Phasing, don't we? Why didn't we pick that up? I don't know. I mean, I guess technically it's an evasion ring, but it's not your regular evasion ring. So that's 8 extra evasion we could have instead of a 4th pip of MR and 9 extra hit points. And I feel like the hit points are more valuable. And we can also use those for shatter damage, so I'm going to not use phasing. Alright, I did another floor. It's another Juggernaut Moth of Wrath floor. I've been very lucky in that the Moth of Wraths have never actually berserked anything. Oh, we ran out of magic. It's okay. We have 3 potions of magic if we need it. Okay, well it looks like we got all the Juggernauts, so it's fine. If more turn up, maybe now we'll do a shatter. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looked worse than it actually was. Like our HP dropped kind of low, but we weren't actually in danger of dying there. None of those orcs or stone giants, cyclopses, etc. can see invis, so I could have just gone invis, but I was just being lazy. I could tell I wasn't going to die. We're about to hit an hour, and I'm going to be late. Zigging it's too fun. I enjoy zigging now. I used to always really scare me, but now I sort of know what I'm doing. I'm not quite so afraid of it. The Morningstar Eos. Cool weapon, but we don't need it. Why am I full? I'm gonna drop the Staff of Earth. I don't need that. Cool. Oh, again. Alright, I need to go, but let's find out what the next floor is. It looks like it's going to be another Hell floor. Alright, so we're going to have Hell Sentinels, Hellions and the like. Alright, if you want to see that, you want to see us win this game, come back next time. Bye.